Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to an excited Wrestling Days because it is Monday. Tonight is Monday Night Raw and there are big reports that Bray Wyatt is going to be in attendance. We don't know if he's only going to be used backstage. We don't know if he's going to be on the show. He could be. He could make an actual in-person appearance on Raw tonight. There's a lot of excitement. I'm freaking out because it actually connects with one of our theories, or one of the theories that's out there. So we are going to go through all of that. We need to put it to one side because something else happened yesterday for Father's Day. Bray Wyatt posted this. Look at this image that Bray put up on his Instagram account. Now, I believe this is the first time we've seen the Fiend outside of the Funhouse. So, first of all, it kind of implies that the Fiend is now out and loose and kind of connects with the idea that he could be on Raw later. Also, the way that JoJo is standing there and smiling, she either is very comfortable around the Fiend or she can't see the Fiend. Does JoJo think that she's standing next to Bray? Maybe only the camera can see the darkness. This really could take us down a very interesting path. What if not everyone can see the Fiend? What if we can, but the wrestlers can't? Or something along those lines. Imagine like Bray standing there and you take a picture and the picture comes out as the Fiend. Now, obviously that wouldn't work in real life, but wrestling storyline, you could really explore all of that kind of stuff. So just kind of really grabbed me the way that JoJo was very comfortable standing next to the Fiend. Either she's fine with the Fiend, or it could just be a one-off picture, of course, just a bit of fun for Father's Day. But I really do like the idea that she can't see it. I really like the idea that she is just standing next to Bray, but the camera can see the darkness. I really like that. So, yes, it seems like Bray Wyatt is going to be in attendance tonight. And you might remember last week, the theory was that that was going to be the final Firefly Fun house. The theory as well was that the title of that show was going to be The Angel with Burnt Wings is Waving You on Home. Now, sadly, didn't seem last week like it was the last episode. Also, I couldn't find any connection to The Angel with Burnt Wings is Waving You on Home. But Bray Wyatt has actually come out and said that one of the episodes we saw wasn't an episode. That intro, I think it's like episode 5. It's like an extended intro. You get a few more lyrics. You see a few flashes of the Fiend. It lasts the whole thing for about 50 seconds. Does not count. That was not an episode. So if you actually take that away, then tonight would be the final episode. Tonight would be The Angel with Burnt Wings is Waving You on Home. So how exciting that Bray Wyatt is actually in attendance. Because if tonight is the final episode, and if the title is The Angel with Burnt Wings is Waving You on Home, everything is pointing towards Bray finally debuting this new gimmick, this new character, this reinvention live on the show in person. And just to kind of whet your appetite a little bit more, tonight they are in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is Spanish for the Angels. The Angels, they are in Los Angeles tonight. The Angel with Burnt Wings is Waving You on Home. You are officially allowed to freak out right now because everything is just coming together in this beautiful crescendo, this symphony of perfection. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited. I cannot even begin to tell you. So on top of all of this, there's another little theory as well that's emerged This came from Lance Storm. He was talking to Brian Alvarez, and Lance Storm was saying that he was watching some of these Firefly Funhouse segments and couldn't believe like what he was seeing. He was saying there are so many kind of references to backstage in WWE that he's surprised more people aren't talking about this. He was saying that when Mercy the Buzzard was eating Ramblin' Rabbit, that very much is like the politics backstage where wrestlers kind of try to get one over on each other to succeed, try to destroy each other sometimes to get themselves a bit of a push. He was saying the fact that Mercy the Buzzard was actually rewarded for doing that just kind of confirmed what he thought he was watching. As well as that, he was saying, obviously, when Ramblin' Rabbit said that he was going to expose what was really going on at the Funhouse, he said that was a reference to Dean Ambrose, as we were saying. The fact then that Bray obviously shut him up and then started smashing him with the hammer. He was saying that's symbolic of WWE hammering its competition, silencing those voices, those critics, and it's all like these subliminal messages. He also said that hurt and heal kind of reminds him of carrot and stick, and that apparently is a reference that's used backstage all the time. So obviously the carrot and stick reference is, you know, if someone does something wrong, you can either give them the carrot, you can be nice, you can retrain them, you can encourage them, don't worry about it, or you can give them the stick and say you absolutely messed up, you can't do that again, or you're fired, or yeah. So there's a real different way of approaching things, and he seemed adamant that hurt and heal was carrot and stick. So lots to get excited for. Of course, we're live streaming during Raw. So whilst you're watching Raw, you can come and join us, join our community, get all that live analysis, reaction, all of that good stuff. Of course, I'll have whatever happens tonight videos on the channel, reactions to whatever Funhouse we get or whatever happens with Bray. Obviously, we'll try and break it down as well. I'll bring you all the theories that are floating around out there. So, yes, this is going to be an epic 24 hours. I hope we haven't built all this up and then he doesn't appear. That could totally happen because, of course, these are the go-home shows for Stomping Ground. And there's no reason as to why Bray would appear on these shows because he's not at Stomping Ground unless he's about to get into a last-minute feud and have a match at Stomping Ground, or he's going to tease that he's going to be at Stomping Ground. Maybe they feel like Bray Wyatt being at Stomping Ground would just give that pay-per-view a bit of a push. Who knows? Who knows? Let's find out together, shall we, tonight? So thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate the support. If you like the video, give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.